Hey everybody, Syntax here. Welcome to Conan Exiles. So this is a brand new series of a playthrough, my playthrough of a solo experience in the game Conan Exiles. And okay, so we're going to get going. The kind of goals of this series is I'm going to show you guys kind of more of an on the adventure side. There's a lot of crafting, a lot of gathering that goes on in this game, and we're going to try to limit a lot of that to in between kind of episodes, as I'll kind of prepare each kind of episode for what we're going to do and kind of show off more of the adventure stuff and actually building bases and stuff like that. That's kind of what I want to do with this. It's a lot more fun to see kind of my crazy creations that I want to make rather than just see me walking around and farming the different resources required. Maybe some people enjoy that, but I think you will get a lot more enjoyment of seeing me actually put it all together. So, but maybe the first couple episodes, considering we are just getting into the game, is going to be a little bit of resource mining. We do have some mods installed in the game, in the base game, more for just kind of enhancing the single player experience. If you're curious what I'm using in this playthrough, I got all the mods linked on the bottom. So let's get going.
Boundaries of civilization.
All right. What I like about this game is just it's just such a beautiful game world, just so detailed, and it's really runs really well too, and it's just a joy to just experience this kind of unique setting. Don't get a lot of Conan games, but this one definitely is worth the buy. Let's see, I got this one on the Steam sale with all the DLC included, which was kind of, I felt, a good deal. And wow, check this out. So the goal of this series is not to end like this guy right here. So, okay, so we got looks some sort of okay, a sealed water skin and another note.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others.
Okay,
here,
this must be written by Conan himself.
Bandits and cannibals.
Okay, so what I didn't show on the video was that the very beginning of the game kicks off. Your character is basically taken off the cross by Conan himself and pretty much just left to die here in the desert. So kind of what we're going to want to do is get out of this kind of harsh environment and get to somewhere where we can set up an initial base.
The smell of my daughter's hair.
So if we can get that all done today, that would be a very good first episode of my book. So, okay. To kind of guide us along our journey is we have a kind of a journal that kind of goes through different chapters of kind of the base different skill. At least the first chapter is all kind of just the initial kind of getting how to play the game, doing certain things, as from crafting tools to just interacting with the world. One of the things that you can do, what I like about this game is, I think we can use it right here as an example, is you can climb pretty much anywhere. Well, I say almost everywhere, but most areas you can climb. As long as you have the stamina, you can do it. The problem is when you do lose the, or you run out of stamina, you will fall down, which hopefully I don't become a victim of falling to my death at any point. But okay, one thing we do need to do is we got to get out of the desert, as we're starting to overheat a little bit and starting to get a little bit thirsty. Okay, I think did I get enough sticks already? I haven't gotten any sticks yet. Okay. So we need 5 sticks to craft our first tool. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. 4, 5. Okay, so to craft. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's our little flying friend right there. Okay, don't know if he comes back or not, but he leaves a body over there and a book for us to pick up, which is right here. Here we go.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm.
Okay, so we're going to need to get out of the sandstorm. Okay, so we're set up right kind of a little bit south of the this river right here, and that's kind of where I'm thinking our first base is going to be located. It's going to be kind of along the river. It makes it easy for keeping hydrated. There is plenty of creatures to kill to get food, and the hostile population is a little low until we're able to kind of defend ourselves a little better. Okay, you know, one thing I was going to do is I was going to craft a pick. Okay. So one thing I do like about this game a lot is when you're crafting items, you don't have to sit there and watch a little craft bar go. You can kind of keep moving, as it kind of puts it in a craft queue, as you can see on the bottom of my screen, and you can kind of keep moving along. Alright, so now we got a pick. Okay, I think we're making our way out of the desert right now. Oh yeah, I know, our throat is feeling a little bit dry. I think we're pretty much out of the... Let's see, we'll grab a couple more stone. so that we can make an axe. Okay, we're going to need more sticks as well, but I'm pretty sure we can grab that somewhere down here. Okay, I see the river's in sight. Okay, and once we get out of... Can we slide down? There we go. Not as graceful as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we did level up. We're level 3 right now, so let's go ahead and spend some attribute points. So we got 3 to spend. I think what we're going to prioritize first is we'll prioritize strength and encumbrance. I think I'm going to also use a bow too, but maybe we'll wait a little bit longer in the series before we start working on our bow skills. Okay, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 more sticks to craft an axe. Okay. So if we craft the axe, that should give us the 2 basic tools that we need to kind of get going. Oh, you know, one thing we can do too is, along with the attributes and skill points, you also have things called feats, which you can use to kind of help you craft the different things within the world. So what we're going to do first is let's craft the primitive cook, so that way we can cook food, as well as the warrior that gives us the stone sword and the stone club, which will help us for our protection against all the different creatures that are out there, as well as we can do the apprentice mason, which is for our initial base, and a box maker, and I think we'll do bed shaper as well. What else we got here? Bed pillows, and okay, apprentice butcher. We'll take the butcher as well. Okay, that should be good. So maybe we need to craft us up a sword. What is it going to take for the sword? It's going to take 20 stone, which we got, 5 branch, and 5 twine. And to make twine, we need 3 plant fiber, which plant fiber can just be grabbed from any bushes around here. As you can see, we got resources turned up a little bit more to help us with that way we're not gathering, or I'm not gathering resources, and it takes forever to do that. So it's just cranked up a little bit. Should speed things up a little bit. Okay, there we go. So let's craft us up 5 twine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we needed, how many branches did we need again? We needed 5. You can get branches off the ground as well as off of trees. So watch, we'll grab this tree right here, and it should give us a couple wood and 5 branches right there. Okay, we're going to need to get some water too as well. So let's craft us up real quick though, a stone sword. Are we missing one? No, we are missing 1 twine. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's craft up the sword now. And we'll head to the water. Let's get us some water before we die of thirst. Excuse me. Okay. Not only is my character thirsty in game, I think I'm getting thirsty in real life too as well. Okay, so there we go. That should cool us off. You can take a little swim as well. You also can, which is kind of cool, is you can dive into the water as well. So the world is also explorable under the water, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there's anything down here that can kill you or not, but yeah, it's pretty cool that you can go under the water. Okay, so what we need to do is cure our hunger right away. That is one thing that is gonna affect us here pretty soon, as we're down to about a quarter hunger. So let's see if we can find anything to kill. I thought I saw, here we go. Whatever the world that thing is over there, let's see if we can take it down. And then we'll make our way and try to see where we can at least set up an initial, our bedroll. That way we can respawn if we end up dying, and maybe a location for our first base. Okay. Don't know if you're tough or not. No. Oh, okay, graceful. Is there a sneak attack? Oh, look out. Okay. And we have a kick. Whoa. Okay. Almost got you. Maybe one more round. There we go. Alright. And we can use our little hatchet to skin them. And no food, just a bunch of hides. Great. Okay, so that plan didn't go as well as I thought. But we did unlock a bunch of different steps along our journey, so I guess that's pretty good. But we need to find some sort of food. I mean, we could eat bugs, but I mean, who likes to eat bugs? Okay, well, it might have to do for now. As you can see, it's not really curing our hunger too well. I wonder if there's something around here we can kill. Maybe what... Okay, we got more on the other side of the island. Let's go over here, maybe. And this might be a pretty good place right here to maybe set up the initial base. Maybe. And that guy looks a little different. Okay, you look like you have a lot more armor than your other friend. Okay. I'm sorry. You don't like me getting close, huh? Whoa. Okay. Come on. Let's kind of keep you away so we don't get ganged up on. Okay, I know. I know. We're fighting on an empty stomach, which is never a good thing, you know. I don't like working on an empty stomach, let alone trying to kill whatever kind of creature this is. Whoa. Okay, and we're feeling the effects of running out of stamina. And do one more round. There we go. Okay. Give me some food. Give me some meat. Height. Okay, we got a little bit. We got some flesh. Nice. Okay. That we can do with. So let's craft up real quick a campfire. What do we need for that? So we need branches and stone. So that we can get both from here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And probably chop one tree down. There's 5. And there should be plenty of stone around here. There we go. Okay. Oh, nice. And we got some eggs right here, too. We can actually eat the eggs. And we're going to go ahead and do that right now. There we go. Not the best source of food, but not the worst. So, okay. So let's craft up the campfire. And what we can do is we'll set up maybe here on the end, on the edge, a campfire here. And then we need to also make a bedroll. So the bedroll can be crafted out of either 3 hide, which we currently have, or we can use the plant fiber. So I think let's go with the rawhide bedroll. And we'll drop the bedroll here right by the campfire, and then we've gained a couple levels since we've been killing a couple things, so maybe we need to level up as well. Okay, so we'll put that little, try to make it nice right here. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Okay, spawn points. And now when we die, which we will at some point, we will respawn here rather than back in the desert. Okay, so let's get us some food. Okay, so we need to, in order to cook, we need wood, which I'm pretty sure we got plenty. We'll just throw all of them in there for now. And we only got 1 piece of meat, and we'll cook it up. Okay, there we go. So while that's kind of going, let's take a look at how many points we got to spend. So we got 8 points right now. So maybe let's put a little bit into strength, a little bit more into encumbrance, and you know what? I know not a lot of people like accuracy, but we'll go ahead and put some points into accuracy as well. Okay, and feats. Let's see here. We'll craft a bow. Torch we're going to need. Stairs. And roof for our base. Torchbearer. There are so many different things that you can unlock in this game. It's kind of overwhelming at first. You kind of just don't even know what to do. So, but I think we're just going to bed pillows. Oh, why not? And we've got Art of the Craft. What is this? Okay, maybe not now. Improved campfire, bruiser. Okay, ooh, 2-handed sword. I kind of want that. So, okay. So we'll unlock that as well. I think that's good for now. Okay, so the food should be done. There we go. And actually, you can take, if you just hit F, it'll go ahead and loot everything out of the campfire. So let's go ahead and eat the steak. Steakums. And you can also pick up the things, which I do like about this game, is like if you don't like where you put the campfire, you can just return it right back to your inventory and replace it again. So it makes it pretty simple. What we can also craft that would be helpful right now would be a box. Just a very basic storage. So we need twine and we need 100 wood, which the wood we can get fairly quick from just chopping down a couple trees. Okay, here's our 100 wood. Now we just need to get a couple bushes. Okay. Just a couple of these should be enough. I think I said 5. Let's see. Let's double check again real quick. We need, for the box, we need 12. We need a little bit more. Okay. So we're going to need, if it's 3 per, why do we need 12? So we need 30, what is that, 36? If my math is correct. We might have to go searching for a little bit more bushes. I think we have a couple over here. Okay, we got more things to kill. 32, 33, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So if we make us... We'll just go ahead and make all 13, and we'll head back, and we'll craft us up a chest. Okay. So I'm thinking this is going to be a good little island, maybe to craft the first little base. Let's see kind of where we are on the main map. So that kind of puts us kind of in the middle. One thing that's cool about the game is eventually you can actually have several bases, which I'm planning on doing around the map, that we can teleport to and from to make our traveling a lot easier. Okay, we're going to kill the... I wonder if that's going to piss off Mama. Let's see. Mama didn't see it. I don't know if I'm going to get any meat out of you. Let's see. I got absolutely nothing. Okay, well, let's take out Mama as well. Okay. Okay. Alright. They are not the fastest of enemies. There we go. Okay. Alright, and give me some more food. More flesh. Nice. Okay. So let's head back to our little temporary little shelter here. Not shelter, but sleeping bag and fire. Okay, we'll cook up some more food. We're gonna need that. And you can shift left click things over. So back in my Minecraft days, kind of helpful. So, okay, so food cooked. How are we doing? Do we need to eat? Yeah, might as well. Okay. All right, so let's craft us up the chest real quick. There we go. And we'll kind of keep things kind of simple. We'll just go ahead and drop this guy right. Can we put it over here? Can we put it here? Not enough contact with the ground. Here we go. So we can put it right here. I don't like how close this... Here we go, me being anal. I don't like how close that bed is to the chest. So let's go ahead and drop this guy right. There we go. I want to be sleeping closer to the fire. Okay. So basic storage, we can kind of just store things as we collect in there. We'll put just some of this basic. We'll keep the branches and maybe leather journal. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, so we'll just put it in here for now. A couple different kind of bees and seeds. We'll throw those in there as well. Okay. So did we level up in between all that good stuff? We did. Okay, so let's add more strength. And what other feats can we take? Okay, we got shield. We've got, okay, I want the fence maker. Definitely want that. And we'll take defender as well. And we'll take improved campfire. And I think that's probably good for now. Throwing daggers, axes, not a big fan of those. Okay, that's actually good for now. Okay, so what we need to do is, I think we're going to clear out a lot of this area, and I'll probably do some of this stuff in between episodes. That way I'll just get a whole bunch of materials and we'll just go ahead and craft the base. But maybe before we do that, let's kill us a couple more. I don't think the babies give you anything. If we can hit them. If we can hit them. There we go. Do you give me anything? You give me feral flesh. Okay. That was nothing. Okay. I thought I saw more. Where did I see them? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, and we also have an enemy up here. Okay. Alright, so maybe, you know what we'll do? We're going to wrap up the episode right here, and what I'll do when we come back on the next episode is I'll have tons of material. That way we can build our initial base, and maybe I'll do some hunting as well, so we have a good stockpile of food. So, okay, cool. We'll see you on the next episode. Okay, take care, everybody.